We are living in quirky times. Over 50% of the world's population is under 30 years old. Thanks to Facebook, 6 degrees of separation has shrunk to 3.74 degrees. In one day, we create and share 1.5 billion pieces of content on Facebook, 140 million tweets, and 2 million YouTube videos. Abundance is our future, said Peter Diamandis at TED 2012, as he gave props to the rising billions. He said that in addition to the 2 billion people who are already online and connected, 3 billion new minds will be joining the global conversation by 2020. Our desires and ability to create, share, connect, innovate, communicate, and collaborate are universal. Social media, then, is an evolutionary invention. It's humankind's attempt to meet and serve these profound, innate, universal desires. Social media depends on elaborate algorithms to index, decipher, and curate the world's infinite well of information, interests, networks, and ideas. These math and data mashups are getting very sophisticated. With all big shifts comes very loud and often angry naysayers. Concerns about privacy abound. In the New York Times Magazine piece called The Web and the End of Forgetting, Jeffrey Rosen said, "We're wrestling with the first great existential crisis of the digital age, the impossibility of erasing your posted past, starting over and moving on." And for busy professionals like us who are already feeling overwhelmed and at wit's end, the perceived lack of time is the thing that's really driving them nuts. How the heck am I supposed to keep track of every post, stream, comment, and social blip when I can't even get a handle on my email? This is the social media UGG factor. Good news, though, it's not our job to see it all, catch it all, know it all. It's our job to be open to possibilities. Hopefully that means considering how social tools, channels, and platforms could serve our best ideas, our personal happiness, and our passions and aspirations. Why? Because ultimately we are at the center of our own customized, app-tastic adventure. Many of us here are one of the 1 billion people who use mobile as a primary internet access point. We literally hold the power of connection, creativity, and possibility in the palms of our hands on a daily basis. And the human art of storytelling is evolving too. Storify helps users curate stories from the real world, the real-time social stream. Pinterest helps us see and organize our passions and thus share our stories, our essence, visually. Hardly a frivolous endeavor, since Pinterest now drives more referral traffic than Google+, YouTube, and LinkedIn combined. At the heart of every social interaction is an exchange of energy. A like, retweet, share, comment. With these snappy actions, we're adding our vibes to the data crunching mix. It's all being cataloged and considered. Our online activity today is determining what comes up in our streams and searches tomorrow. As all this exchanging, capturing, and quantifying of energy involved, we have to remember that behind every avatar, behind the statistics and engagement reports, we are building and nurturing real relationships with real people. They might be different than our grandmother's relationships, but they are real and they do impact our lives. What's more, they affect our emotions. As the saying goes, we buy an emotion, then justify with logic. The emotion a brand, product, or campaign evokes in us often determines its market success or failure. Social media is systematically retraining and reconfiguring how we see our friends, feel our preferences, and process our emotions. To keep our edge and protect our authentic drives and desires, I have 4 bits of advice. First, we have to be nimble. Keep our ears perked and our minds alert. Trends in business and culture reveal themselves quickly if we are paying attention. Cultivate smart, diverse social circles, and the content we need to grow and succeed comes right to us. Second, we should respect the value of discovery. Okay, Maggie Fox, CEO of Social Media Group, said, "One of the most magical things about the internet is that it's a whimsical rabbit hole of discovery. We start somewhere familiar and click our way to a wonderland of curiosity and fascination we never knew existed." Woo! But the best way to unlearn all that garbage is to do number 4, reconnect to our sense of play. We gotta lighten up, don't you think? Get messy, screw up, experiment, laugh, tinker, dawdle, meander, doodle. There are so many fun and frivolous sites and apps just waiting to be explored. As Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss. Ultimately, it all comes down to influence. You participate, you play, you share, and give, and listen, and engage as a brand, business, or individual, and you are affecting the future by influencing the ideas, innovation, and imagination of today's friends, followers, leaders, dreamers, and doers. Whew. The truth is, the world's best supercomputer isn't a computer at all. It's the collective ingenuity, passion, and curiosity of billions of humans following their own white rabbits and sharing their discoveries with the global community. Technology isn't a catalyst, it's the byproduct of our primal desire to know more, do better, and connect more deeply. You hold the answers. You have access to the playing field. You can decide whether to sit on the sidelines or add your singular interest, talents, voice, and vision to humanity's future. It's all a cosmic dance. You give, you get. You share, you receive. You believe, you achieve. Alan and I call this quantum serendipity. Led by our instincts, fueled by our energy, and nudged by our emotions, catapulted by their ever-optimized algorithms, we meet the right people, find the best resources, attract the perfect opportunities. Part math, part mindset, part magic, quantum serendipity is what brought me here today to share this 400-second presentation with you. Boy, am I grateful to have this unique and wonderful opportunity. So if you learn something new or think of something in a way you didn't before, pay it forward on one of your social media channels. You never know who might be watching and what kind of chain reaction you could be setting off. Thank you.